know anything about nutrition and exercise, you know that if you want strong bones, ligaments, tendons, muscles, hair, teeth, skin, nails, whatever, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. You can grab that through BioTrust. This stuff is awesome, guys. Click on the link in the description. If you don't know anything about it, you can watch a couple of the videos and get up to speed, but do yourself a favor and grab some. Anon K gave me this sad video today. I'm gonna run it in the background while I kind of talk about it and let you know what the first thing was that I thought about when I watched this video. I'm gonna keep it off, but this is basically the name of the video is. Let me get it in frame for you. Kind of a dangerous thing what this guy did, going to Kensington Avenue in Philadelphia at night. But if you can see it, you got basically a bunch of. Oh wait, let me back it up to this, especially this corner right here. Look at this guy right here, hunched over. He's kind of playing with his shoes, and he just keeps playing with his shoes. And these people are all drugged out. We'll see some more. He's in that same position when he comes back around. Watch. It's just freaking sad, man. Let's see if I can. Starting fires to keep warm on those cold Philadelphia nights. Oh yeah, here he pulls over. This guy right here, they're just hunched over, just all. This guy's tripping out. These people are just tripping. My question is, where do they get the money to buy the, what is it, heroin? I don't know. What is it that they're on that causes them to act like this, guys? Do you know? I'm looking in the room right now. Is it crack? Is it heroin? What is it? Look, he almost, I don't know how he didn't keep from falling off the curb right there. This is super sad because these are our fellow human beings. These are our brothers and sisters in humanity that are just strung out. And do all these people make their own personal choices, basically make their own bed? It's heroin, meth, heroin, fentanyl, meth. My kids say crystal meth, heroin and crack. It's just so sad, man. It's so sad because that could be. I'm like, we could have made those choices. We could be these people. And watch this guy right here. Watch this. And I'm not saying this to make fun of him, but my gosh, man, I'm so insulated. I don't see any of this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff I'm sure is going on in my town. Probably not to the extent that it's going on in Philly right here or some of the other big cities because it's in a concentrated area. But just watch the activities of some of these people. They waste their entire days just hanging out and just tripping out. Just taking drugs, throwing their lives away. There's so much, guys, on this street corner right here. What you're seeing right here over this dashboard, this dash cam right here, this guy right here, well, I'm glad he did this, is major, major potential. These people could still apply themselves and save their fellow brothers and sisters, but they're too consumed with the mess that they've made in their own lives for whatever reason. Maybe life handed them a bad deck of cards, But we all still make these choices. Listen, there's some people over here just completely tripping out. And they all kind of do the same things too. Sleeping on the street, surrounded by trash and filth and urine and feces. Look, this guy's got a needle right here. They're just, oh my gosh, man. Look at this. It looks like he's putting something into a syringe. This guy right here is just freaking looking down at his feet. People tripping out. The wasted humanity. What these people could do for the world. And won't because they're too self-centered. They can't focus on other people because they're too busy trashing their own lives. And the next thing that I think about is I think about all the government waste where we could actually help these people. And I'm not saying help in the form of entitlements and giving people something that they didn't work for or steal from somebody else to give to them. But I think of the waste of the Department of Homeland Security. Was it $53.5 billion budget this year? $53.5 billion, $9 billion of that goes to the Constitution trampling, Fourth Amendment trampling TSA. No, you don't have a right to be secure in your person's houses, papers, and effects when you go through an airport. So the $9 billion TSA, it's all security theater. $60.1 million a day to NASA, where we're wasting on these so-called space programs. And that's just two things. How about the Department of Energy, the waste of the Department of Education, and on, the Department of Defense. The Pentagon loses $2.3 trillion. The federal banking cartel lost the balance sheet was $7 trillion this year. And that doesn't even scratch the surface. The things that we could do to clean up our cities that they won't do. They're not interested. They're not interested in helping these people. And these people right here are probably not interested in helping themselves. Sad, man. Look at these people. So thanks, Anon K, for giving that to me. Things like this, when you look at them, it really puts a perspective on your life. Yeah, how are these businesses still operating? I don't know. You see them hanging out at that, what was that, Cricket? Cricket is like a telecommunications thing, right? Yeah, Cricket right there. Just hanging out right here. They got these stainless steel roll down doors so that, they can keep themselves from being vandalized. I don't know, man. Look at this big fire right here. Could you imagine going to work in Philly? You work at Cricket right here on Kensington Avenue. It's almost like you're putting your life in your own hands, just going in to clock in. And then when you go in there, I'm sure bums come in and out all day. People who are desperate people do desperate things. And when they're at the end of their rope, they don't mind putting other people in jeopardy. It's domino effect. Also, the drugs have them in their grips 100%, says Kino Dude. Oh, doesn't your heart break? Oh my gosh. To think that could be one of your son or your daughter or your mother or your father. Guys, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoy this content, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to subscribe to my private email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. That way we can stay in touch in case they decide to completely eradicate this channel, which I'm very close right now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to me on my private members-only upload site, highimpacttv.com, and on Odyssey and BitChute. All my links are in the description below. If you want to support this channel further, the Patreon, PayPal, Bitcoin, and Subscribestar links are also in the description. Or grab a hard-hitting, conversation-starting shirt. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored, shadow banned, 100% demonetized video.